SMH. SMH. No, we're gonna update that. Alright, cool. Oh, we don't have the actual link. Where's the hat D-seed? Alrighty. We're getting a new link, it seems. I can't really tell. But we got the Orlando Roller Bears facing off against Boats and Hold this week. It is on Constriction. Ah, here's the link. Perfect. I believe it's Constriction as the new map this week. Returning being Emerald. Let me just double check. This is week 5. This is the second and last interconference. Oh no, Transilio, not Emerald. My bad. It's Transilio, Constriction. Constriction was the map that was voted in after the big controversy with not liking the map. I don't know. It was a pretty bad map. Anyways, this week we're going to see the 4th place in the East, Orlando Roller Bears. Oh, Tahet Izingo. Yeah, that's a bad map. We're seeing the 4th place in the East, Orlando Roller Bears square off against Boats and Hold, number 1 in the West and the whole entire Major League Tag Pro. It's going to be a tough asking for them, but they did, however, beat the meme team last week. So yeah, they're doing pretty well. On the side of Orlando Roller Bears, we have Toasty and Franj on offense, who I believe Franj, if you remember the map Cedar, which everyone should, he made that map. So if you dislike it, you can message him later. And then on blue, we actually have Stan stepping in for Havmad this week. Not sure if Havmad's unavailable, but the future MVP is not there. Not quite sure what the reason is there. So, before we get into it, let's head on over to our tale of the tape. This is the second time we're seeing an East vs West matchup. Again, 4-4-0 for Orlando Roller Bears, 7-1-0 for the Boats and is not there in AdMed. And this is my last stream this season, so thanks for watching it. It seems like Mr. Hat and the boats and holds are ready. I'm ready. We are currently waiting on. It's my last stream because I'm going home for the summer before next week's game, and I can't stream on my laptop. And then after that, I can't stream from Europe because I probably won't be awake. So, all right. So Toasty's gonna take some time. They do technically have 14 minutes to take any time they need, or not. They have 15, but they only have 9 left since it is 7:06 or 8:06 Eastern, and the game is supposed to start at 8. So we do have some time. I'm gonna turn my volume back up. It looks like, oh, okay. So they're just being prepared. Orlando Roller Bears are. They're trying to find a substitute in case. I guess I'm just gonna check on Mumble. They do have Jubs and Break in their channel, but they're both kinda AFK, it looks. So they might be trying to find a call-up as a sub, just to be safe. Not quite sure. But again, they have the time. So today, I guess we'll go over the other matchups that we have. We do have Boost and Dynamo facing off against the All Caps, two of the top teams in each conference. Then after that, we have Meme Team versus Aristocaps. If you're looking to see a semi-blowout for the Meme Team there, go ahead and watch it. Then, and a streamer is necessary for this game, Liberty Caps versus Holding Gate. They don't have anyone. They move their time back to 9:30. And then we have Degrees of Freedom facing off against the Merballs. And the last game of the week is Thundercaps versus Tears for Sears. Kind of a late game there at 10:30 Eastern. So Jubs has joined the group. It looks like both teams are about to be ready, and we're getting into this. Week 5 starts here, and it starts right now. Never mind, we're waiting on group, so it starts whenever we get in the game. Ah, okay. I'll change my texture pack. I forgot to change that. We could probably do it real quick, but I'm not gonna try. Beat the clock.
3, 2, 1.
So this, yeah, again, Thad's making his switch back to offense this week after playing defense for 2 weeks. Or 1 week. Interesting grab there from Toasty going straight into the spike. Franj, however, gets a grab almost out. Thad, taking his time, missed the boost. He would have been out. Baits Aardvark, but Aardvark off the wall gets the return. Hat not looking to get anywhere from here. And we have a double reset. Both bombs are going to be coming up in base. Thad makes the grab but runs into the gate. Bomb on the other side, not too great. Mr. Hat's going to be contained here. Does make a great play on the portal, but Aardvark there to track him down. Franj pushes Stan off and BDO behind, giving a grab to Toasty. Toasty has the boost, just waits too long on it. Stan able to find the return. Franj on the boost. Stan and BDL kind of waiting. Franj misses and hits the corner. Better for him there. Does get the Juke Juice. Juke Juice on Aardvark and BDL on Re with the Tag Pro. Especially with flag and base, this is not looking good. And Toasty here is out past 3. Hat staying alive off the bump, I believe, from Thad. I don't know. I didn't see. Getting around Aardvark, that's going to be the first cap. Great play from Hat. BDL on Re. He's going to try and beat out Toasty here. He does, but Aaron in on the boost. How are these jerseys hurting your eyes? Mr. Hat gets a grab with the bomb. Thad just barely nicks him. He's going to be around. The boost is just there. Toasty right behind. That's again another cap. Thad on Re. He's got the boost top. Aardvark's camping the bottom boost. Top boost spawns for him. Aaron going for the bomb snipe. Misses. Thad going to the corner. Fakes out Aardvark. Blocked from BDL. And the positioning from Stan going for the power-up saves him. However, Aaron, with a great play off the portals, outpass 4. A return is a cap here, but Thad's going to stay behind. Not going to let it happen. Great bomb by Aaron to get out top. Doesn't kiss. Is looking to do it now, but the reset might be there. It is. Toasty gets the grab from the momentum. Hat going to be contained. And Toasty's getting out just barely past BDL there. Finds himself back. Jukes out Hat. And BDL. Great moves, but Franz just bumping him a little bit. Kills him there. Stan and BDL have the contain. And that's again a reset. I can barely tell. You should get your eyes checked, Pro Tag. Mr. Hat here, out past 1. He's gonna dip around, hold for pups. Stan gonna bomb Franz off. Mr. Hat here, past 3. Toasty forced to grab and give up the power up. It's a tag pro again for BDL, and Thad getting a juke juice on Re. The rolling bomb was defused. Thad just sitting here, buying time. Bumps Hat. Franz going to go for the contain. BDL killing Franz, and I believe Toasty spiking himself there. Great bomb from Toasty. Or not from Toasty, from Franz. My apologies. Aaron with the solo. There's anti here, but it's 2v1, so not looking likely for a cap. Unless Toasty can make a play here. And the boost taken from Aaron kills him. The reset, almost there. Thad can get the solo. Mr. Hat just not going to trust. Oh, and Thad with the 2 quick solos for another cap, taking a 3-0 lead. We have a double reset power-ups coming up. Swerve, aka BDO, getting a rolling bomb. Toasty gonna kill him. Franz is gonna get the grab, but BDO spawns behind him. Stan going to the bomb, and Thad on the bottom. Bottom boost, and Thad gets the return and the kill on the tag bro. Hat gonna be contained. Yeah, I'm changing the texture pack. I already said that. Plus, this used to be one of the most popular texture packs in all of Tag Pro at one point, so take that as you will. Mr. Hat gets a grab. He's gonna beat out Aaron, but Aaron's got the boost and the angle on him. Toasty with the regrab. The bomb from Stan allows BDL the quick return. Another round of power-ups are going to be spawning here. We're halfway through the first half. 3-0 here for the boats and hold. They get a tag pro from mid. And they get 2 of 3. A tag pro on each side. And then the juke juice for BDL. Thad's going to look to lead. But Hat's just buying a lot of time and space so that he can get around. Thad deciding to cut back. Pups are going to run on about 5 to 10 here. Hat bombing back into base. It works out because Aaron went to try and kill Thad, but his tag ran out. The blocks are there, but Hat has too much momentum up. Not able to get the cap. Aaron missing the snipe on Thad, and Thad's out. Return here puts Thad past 2. The block from Hat, not quite. Great grab from Franz to buy enough time for the return and the reset. Stan bombs out past 3. Aardvark's got a bomb down. He gets the grab, and he gets out. Great play from Aardvark to save the cap. Franz and Hat both on Re. Toasty here's going to have a rolling Re. BDL is waiting on Re with the tag pro. Let's see if Thad will drop back. He doesn't. He gets the return and dies with it. Stan is out past the Re. The blocks are there, but Franch has a great bomb to save the cap. Aaron is going to bomb out, not looking to get much there. Franj with the grab, he's got the portal, but Stan and BDO there. Toasty just with barely enough momentum gets a grab and buys some time, but the angles were too strong from BDL. Thad going for the grab, runs into Aardvark. A double reset. Once again, we have power-up spawning about 10 seconds here. Toasty going for the grab. He's going to try and bait both BDL and Stan off and wait for one of them to leave for pops. Beats out BDL there. Stan, on the other hand, not going to get beat out but until the boost, and that's a cap. Great play from Toasty. Stan almost had it, but great play from Toasty, just outplaying both Stan and BDL for the power-ups. However, Aardvark kills Toasty there. Franj grabbing with the tag pro when Aardvark was coming. Bomb there from Thad, almost pushing Stan into the right angle, but Franj has the bomb, is going to buy some time. He's going to look to try and get a reset here. Doesn't survive. Thad just gets the solo again, forcing a reset. BDL's out past 2, Franj ahead. Toasty also had the block. Thad just not even going for it. He decides to take the bomb block, but missed completely. Another round of power-ups coming here. It's a reset. If Stan can get out, but he can't. Aaron with a great boost to get the reset, setting up for power-ups. 2 of them are going to head over to boats and holds. A rolling bomb not going to be very useful on defense for the Orlando Roller Bears. Grab from Thad here. He's going to try and get the handoff, but he doesn't. Forcing, well, I guess not forcing Hat to grab, but Hat did end up grabbing and getting out top with his juke juice. He's got the blocks. Decides to go. He was trying to go off the wall right by the button, but it goes a little too low. He's waiting on mid. Gonna see if he can bait Aaron and Aardvark back. He almost does. Great play from Aardvark. Aardvark and Aaron again with the aggressive returns. Toasty gonna grab right again once around power-ups. All he's gonna do is just bait out BDL and Stan. He doesn't. Franj gets the move. He's gonna be out here. He could have been out top. However, he decides to go bottom. And whoever that was on his team just ended up killing him. Thad just was trying to call his bluff. Or Franj was trying to bait Thad off, but Thad called his bluff. BDL with a rolling re. Gets the fuse, but he is out. If he gets past Aardvark here, he's past 3, but Aardvark holding strong. And Thad also not going to get out. Franj has the angle. Just barely. He stopped a little. Had BDL possibly beat. Very unlikely, though. 15 seconds to go in this half. It's possible to see one more cap, but very unlikely. Just going to end probably in a reset for both teams. Flaccid coming out from both offenders. And that's a 3-1 lead for the boats and holds going into half 2. A bunch of, if I do say, risky grabs from both Toasty and Mr. Hat. They're grabbing, Toasty definitely is grabbing when the flag, or when power-up's going to spawn to try and bait BDL and Stan. And it did work the first time. However, the second time, not so much. The bomb kind of killed him. Alright, let's change the texture pack before I forget. I don't know what's one of the better looking ones to everyone else that I haven't used. We'll try this one. Let's switch these texture packs, or the balls as well. Alright, I'll let them know I'm ready. Seems like they might be ready as well. They did not officially adopt the your logo bonsai, but I got it from Rob because I didn't have a logo for him, and now it's their official logo on mine and Rob's stream. So, alright, we're kicking in half two. We got a new texture pack. Hopefully better to see off of. Definitely for Pro Tag, you can tell that the balls are different now, since one is red and the other is blue instead of a white color and the blue. Alright, cool. Alright, half two starting. Aaron Aardvark getting the first return. Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. Toasty gets a grab. He baits out Stan, but he's not able to get out. BDO holding the container around Franj. A double return from Orlando Roller Bears. Toasty just dancing. Stan and Stan bombing off out Franj, but Franj gets returned. Would have been at pass 3 if he made it, but the gate was just a tile away. Again, we're going to see Toasty. Oh, he gets the split. BDL just kind of let him have that. He's out past 2. Hat able to play OD, and Thad also juked out Aaron. That was almost the cap there. It probably should have been. Stan a little scared to contest and gives Franj the juke juice and the out. Stan playing very passive this half. A return there. The blocks are there, and that's a cap, bringing the game down to 1 cap. First cap to Orlando Roller Bears. Toasty not able to get out. BDL gets a return. Who's that? That was Stan also getting returned there. Franj with the grab, gonna be contained. Same with Thad. See how this plays out. Hat going for the grab, not able to beat out Aardvark and Aaron there. We have a reset again. Thad trying to play off the bomb. Not quite. Franj gets the grab from the bottom bomb. He's going to be out past 3. If Hat's going to stay alive here, and he does. He hits the corner perfectly out top. BDL playing anti. Return is a cap, but Hat messes up and boosts into the spike. And that's going to be a cap for the Orlando Roller Bears. Mr. Hat throws a cap, and then because of the throw, everyone was behind. However, we do have a tag pro lead from Hat. It's going to run out shortly, so just be careful. Franj on the top bomb. Stand a little out of position, but Franj bombs into the spike. Toasty's going to be out bottom. Great boost from Thad to get out. However, Aaron had the boost, but BDL to block it. Toasty's past 3. Thad's past 3. Toasty juking out BDL. Thad with a great bomb to stay alive. And Stan with the snipe. Toasty on anti does not allow Hat to get out, but Hat does have a bomb to work with. Should take it up top or bait the grab in. Toasty and Mr. Hat bombs Toasty into the return. Poor grab from Thad there. Franj getting a juke juice. Stan getting a rolling bomb. However, the juke juice, he has nowhere to boost. Aardvark's going to take his rolling bomb and just like Stan took his. Nothing coming for Stan. He flacids. Aardvark gonna get a grab, but the spawn from Stan was too strong. Right on the gate. Contain here from Stan and Hat. And we got a reset again. 6.5 to go. Thad's going to have a bomb, but Aaron reads it perfectly. Gets in the way. Swerve, aka BDL, trying to get out here, but not quite. Hat's got the flag. Toasty out past 3. Oh, but Thad just with barely a pixel on him. Tags him before he can get to the boost. Thad gonna make a grab. Not gonna be able to get out. We got another round of power-ups coming up. The Orlando Roller Bears have been killing it this half. They get 2 of 3 juke juices. Franj not gonna be able to get out. Hat gonna grab, but Aaron with the juke juice not gonna be likely. Thad just missing a grab there. If he got it, he would have been out past 2. Flaccid from Franj. Toasty's got his juice. He is going to... Oh, he could have had that. but he decides to take it and play it safer. BDL going for the grab as well. Both him and Toasty get returned. And again, another reset for both sides. We are tied up 3-3 at the moment. Toasty with the grab. They both go aggressive on it this time, leaving Franj able to get a free out. Franj is past 3. That's going to be an easy block. Orlando Roller Bears take the lead 4-3. Poor play from the Boats and Holds defense. Franj gets another grab off. He's not able to beat out Hat. He does have a bomb to work with. We do have pups. He bombs top. 2 power-ups going up. Oh, and the bomb from Aaron just forces Franj to take it sooner than he would have liked. He puts himself in an odd position, gets returned. Thad with the grab. Stan and BDO looking to get the reset. BDO probably should have taken the tag pro on offense. However, he does get the return for a reset. Hat looking to boost out top. He does bait off Aaron, but Franj in position. We have another reset here. Thad getting a great grab from a block from Mr. Hat. He's going to be out. Takes the angle perfectly. The corner was amazing there from Thad. They regain a tie game here. Toasty going for the grab. Not going to be able to get out. Thad going to try and bait out, but he doesn't. Franj gets him there. Mr. Hat trying to win mid. Doesn't get it. 3 tag rows for Orlando Roller Bears. Aaron out past 4. That's going to be a cap unless some reason he messes up the bomb. Kinda does. Let's see if this will be another cap. Toasty coming in. Aaron was going for it. Who's that? Was that Stan or BDL? I don't know. Mr. Hat's got to stay alive though. He does not, and Franj is going to be past 4. That's another cap. Oh, but Hardfork did not get the button. That could have cost them here. And it's looking like it will. The blocks are there, but Stan and Thad get the return. Hardfork, all he had to do is get the button, and that would have been another cap. Toasty going to be top. Hat has the snipe on him. Never mind, he missed twice. The Boats and Hold need a reset here, and need to hold it. Great play from Mr. Hat. Hat going to get mid, and Thad going to take the tag pro O, hopefully. Electing to sit on the flag, wasting a little time there. BDL's out past 2. Thad spiked himself. Not looking good for him. Especially when he has the tag pro. Franj is gonna be back into base. BDL not past anyone anymore. Franj past 3. Stan's gonna try and kiss, but a kiss here would get a reset. Mr. Hat bombing Aaron into the return. Franj gotta stay alive. They do have a reset, but great OD. Oh, and BDL missed the return, and Franj gets the nub step. Another cap. Wow. Aaron, great snipe. The Boats and Holds are falling apart. This looks to be like a possible another cap here. Stan has no idea when mid-pup is, but he would rather stay ahead anyway, so that's not a problem. Toasty going to stay alive. He's got no problem. BDL was past 3, but with the juke juice, it's not likely to get out, and that's another cap for Toasty. Franj playing anti with the tag pro. Thad gets the return. They have a reset, but BDL is going offense instead of staying back on D. Hat misses the boost and spikes himself. 2 people reset. Aardvark gets the solo on Stan. BDL out here. Unfortunately, the boost would have been great for him if Franj wasn't on the gate, so not much there. Franj gets the return. Great bomb from Toasty. He's going to be out here past 2. Thad's got the gate. Stan behind him. Stan misses. Hat gets the bump off there with the .25. BDL gets the return, and that will be another cap, but it's a little too late unless they can get a tag pro here. But the tag pro is going to go over to Orlando Roller Bears. Aardvark out with a rolling re. Hat looking to get a rolling re, but he can't. Thad's trying to get out, and nothing coming of it. That's another cap. It looks like the first loss of the season for the Boats and Holds will come from the Eastern Conference Orlando Roller Bears. The Easy East taking a game. We'll see how this goes in game two. Not much left to say here. A big throw from Boats and Holds. Not sure what the meltdown was, but yeah, they really want to have meant to be recognized as the MVP. You're exactly correct, Costanza. That would have been a cat from Mr. Hat, but time runs out. Not a good half. 5 people getting 10 plus returns. 3 of them coming. 3 out of 4 of the Orlando Roller Bears get at least 10 returns as well. So they definitely had a lot better in base and out of base for chasing. Let's make sure we have this. Also, another thing to note, they did not switch sides at all. So, or not, they did not switch servers. Not sure if that really has much effect considering Boats and Hold. All of them are East. Fad and Hat are both Canadian. Montreal. Replay? Nah, no replays. I don't know. I don't have an efficient way to do that. Actually, I could do that. Alright, so we're going game 2. It's Constriction. Constriction is a very choke-heavy map. And not choke like the Boats and Holds just did. We haven't seen this since Season 9. So it's making its return. You've got, honestly, probably one of the more creative maps. Boost maps, I should say. I kind of want to get like a picture up of one of the best boost routes on this map. But I don't think people are ready for that. I'll let them know I'm ready. We will see. I don't think there's going to be any changes coming for Boats and Hold, but it's definitely possible. Oh, okay, so not sure the difference, but looks like we are going to head to Origin. We didn't do it this game. I think that might have been the problem there for Boats and Hold, possibly. I'm not sure if they didn't realize it or what was going on, but I guess again with all of them being Eastern, you'd think it would play in their favor. They might notice someone might have lag. I'm not sure. We'll see coming this half. I don't know if a lot of people are sunballs here. So we should be careful about that because if some people forget to log in, stats won't work. But that'll just be a thing for Mufro to figure out. Alright, it looks like now everyone's logged in and ready. Same lineups, possibly switching Thad to D and maybe BDL to O, like BDL or Big Swing suggested. Not sure. We are playing Constriction, so that will have the map is more choke heavy, I think, since there are 3 small paths you can take out of base. But it does work. Alright, we're getting into the game. Here we are. Let's see. One thing that you might see some people end up doing is for the 2 boost in base, you'll probably see
Three,
a couple attempts
two,
at
one.
trying to take them at a perfect angle to get the grab, the 45 trampoline or slingshot, as some call it. Thad boosting in with a flaccid. Same on the other side for Franj. I don't know if he boosted though. Thad making a boost to get in, and Franj and Toasty are going to elect to just walk it in. Hat taking the super boost. Oh, and there it is. Franj just did it on the other side. Not able to get out. Stan had the angle. The reset will be here from Mr. Hat, but we are 1 for 1 on attempts. Thad not able to get out. Hat gonna have some trouble. Aaron boosts Aardvark into the return. Again, Franj goes for it, misses. We got the first round of power-ups. Here's Stan coming back. He's a little far away from it. Ends up getting it. Toasty and Aaron both getting tag pros. It's going to be a reset and possibly an out past 3 here. Definitely past 3. BDL is the last hope. However, Aaron did come out. And a great play from Thad to get the return. I believe that was a super boost. I was more focused on BDL trying to get the grab. And he was able to get a free one for some reason. Thad out here. Past 2. Franj and Toasty playing OD. Only 1 blocker. 3 in base. Tries to go around back. Not able to get it. Hat gonna get a grab. Franj is going to be contained. Is returned. Hat gonna beat out Aaron. Hat's got trying to bait out Aaron off the boost, but Aaron's angle is perfect. Gets the return. Franj goes backwards. Tries to get him. Does get the contain, and that's a reset. Aaron was not able to get the grab. We have another round of power-ups here. 2 rolling bombs and a tag pro. The tag pro coming for Orlando Roller Bears, and it looked like Aardvark wanted to go offense, but wasn't able to. Toasty gets a grab. He is past 3. Mr. Hat's got to stay alive. But Stan had the angle. The aggressive defense from Aardvark and Aaron worked perfectly. And a great bomb. Great bomb from Toasty there for the fancy finish. Franj almost taking the bomb perfectly out. Perfect split. Hat, on the other hand, is out. Hat not going to be able to beat Toasty. Not going to beat out Aardvark either. Franj and him have the contain. Aaron on the anti, but Aaron comes off. Should be fine since they are pretty aggressive to get back. The boost spawn, if BDL had that at a better angle, he probably would have been out. Another round of power-ups here. Stan spiking himself. Franj is going to get left. All 3 going to Orlando Roller Bears. 1 tag pro, 1 juke juice. A great move from Hat. Toasty's out as flag pro. Should be pretty easy blocks, but again, Thad making great. Thad made a great boost to get ahead, but Toasty makes an awful boost to spike himself off the 45. And we are going to see a reset here for. Oh, never mind. Thad gets out and 2 miss boosts, I believe. But Aaron gets the contain off the wall. Gets the return. These are some interesting plays coming out from both teams here. Stan is not able to get Toasty. BDL's blocked, but BDL's. Oh, Mr. Head baits the hell out of Toasty there. Toasty wanted the kiss. Hat stopped and then was like, nah, bruh. All the pups, almost all the pups, going over to boats and hold this round. A rolling bomb defused. Stan's gonna be out with his rolling bomb. This is a great scoring opportunity. Aardvark playing smart to come out. Hat allowing a free grab. Franj there, but Hat gets the return. Franj has got the contain. Aaron's playing anti. Stan stopped a little too early there. And that's going to be a reset. Great play from Orlando Roller Bears. Hat going to be out past 2. Toasty, on the other hand, is going to look to kiss, but Thad killing Mr. Hat there. Great play from Thad to get the return. Hat also gets the return, as if he did not, it probably would have been a cap. Reset here for Boats and Hold and Orlando Roller Bears. We got 5 minutes left in the half. Pups are going to be spawning. Hat is going to beat out Aardvark. He's going to be out past 2. Toasty coming out for mid pup. The bait allows for Mr. Hat to get the middle power up, and Toasty rather go for the grab than for the power up. He's going to die. However, Hat juking out. He's got 1 to beat. Decides to take. He could have tried to risk it. Didn't feel confident. He's just going to stay alive. He has no regrab anyway. And that's a reset. Great play from Aaron. Looks like not gonna see much coming out in terms of caps. Again, with too many choke points, it's really easy to play OD. Hat going to block the boost. Thad's gonna be out here past 3 with the boost. Franj again coming out. That choke point is really easy to cover, especially with no one on you. Thad looking for a split off the corner, not quite. And we have another round of power-ups here. BDL gets the juke juice from mid. Aaron with the rolling bomb from right. Thad's going to get Stan rather, gets the juke juice. Toasty, oh, we got some lag there. Toasty does end up getting out. BDL is going to be out as well. Gets blocked from Thad, but he's still out because of his juke juice. Mr. Hat on the anti-Franj, not going out for the return. But Aardvark coming in from the bomb. BDL probably should have cut back. Tried to bait it out, but not quite. Yeah, it's near impossible to cap with 2 or 3 ahead. Even 1 ahead is very difficult because of the way the chokes on the bottom and the top are. You just buy enough time for your teammates to come in. Thad's got the regrab. He's gonna he can't really do much. Aardvark gonna give him the out. Hat's got a tag pro. He's gonna look to kiss Aaron. Oh, and that's another tag pro for BDL here. As long as Franj can't get the return and somehow Stan can get the solo around a tag pro, this will be a cap. Oh, but Boats and Holds just messed up completely. All they had to do is just wait, be patient. Horrendous play there. I don't really know what to say. Alright, Toasty out here, past 3. Thad blocked on the boost. Toasty does not miss that. Stan's got the ankle and the return. Hat with the anti. No one on Boats and Hold really go for any setup off the back boost like Franj was going for. Double return for Aaron and Aardvark there to get the reset. Hat with a great bomb in. He's going to be out past 3, but Toasty on the pup does get it and returned. BDL not quite going to be able to get it. We got 2 juke juices on the offense of Orlando Roller Bears. Franj is going to be out here. Again, the choke's too strong. Toasty gonna juke out Thad, but he's kind of being hesitant. Thad gets the easy return from behind. Hat gonna try and get to the boost before Aaron can. Not quite. BDL does have and the boost spawn for him. Let's see how he takes this out. Trying to beat Aaron, not quite. Franj going to get a free grab. Again with the bomb, almost getting out. However, the regrab from Toasty gets him ahead of Stan and BDL. BDL trying to play anti. It almost worked. If somehow Thad was able to get out, it would have been a cap. Mr. Hat not gonna wait on the mid power up. Probably would have been better. BDL does get it. He will get a grab with it. Toasty and Aardvark getting tag first. Oh, but BDL missed. However, Aaron just boosting Toasty back. Stan with a bomb almost getting the boost off from the death of Thad there. Thad looking to try and block both the, or at least one of the tag pros to give BDL some room. Doesn't work. Toasty out past 3. Aaron with the anti. Franch playing aggressive on regrab here. Aardvark not going to be able to get him. Franch still coming very aggressive. This isn't really going to be a cap for either of them. Better position here for the boats and holds, though. Great great positioning from Thad, but Thad just gives it up, being aggressive on it. However, it's going to be the end of the half, so not much coming of it. A 2-cap game, honestly should have only been 1, if not tied. The boats and hold amazing play really just, that's a tilter. But we got Orlando Roller Bears up 2-0 in the first half of game 2. Oh man. Alright, Toasty's asking for 2 to 3 minutes. Looks like he probably needs to reset as he instantly leaves the group. Not sure what's going to happen there, but thank you, Break, for that. The only other surprise has to be Orlando Roller Bears is probably pretty bad. Week 7, Liberty Caps versus Orlando Roller Bears seems like it might be a deciding factor in a playoff spot, considering Orlando Roller Bears will be lucky to get 1 point in the next 2 weeks. Luckily enough for them, they've already got 3. Probably going to be heading back to Radius, unless they forget about it, so we'll see what happens there. Or maybe they'll just play both on Radius, who knows? Or on Origin this one, since they played the last 2 on Radius. Let me switch the jerseys up. Alright. So Toasty's back. I'm not sure if he's ready or not, but I guess we are going to play it on Origin, the full game. That's what it's looking like. I mean, yeah, Havmad, this game would be very different if Havmad was playing. I completely agree with you there, Dino. I was wrong about them having 6 solid depth in their lineup. Or maybe Thad and BDL should just switch. Maybe that's the problem right now. However, after a solid first half from Boats and Hold, the rest has all been the Orlando Roller Bears. Havmad is the clear X Factor, and not Team, who used to play as the X Factor. It looks like we're currently waiting to see what. Oh, I lied. Boats and Holds were ready to get into it. We were just waiting on them for the moment there. And this is the final half. We are down 2-0 for boats and holds as we go into this last half. There we are.
3, 2.
Careful, pro tag, you might not be able to see, especially with these white jerseys. Toasty going for the first grab. Hat also going for a grab. Aaron just playing on the boost. Does get the return. Nothing gonna come. No free solograms for either Franj nor BDL. Franj looking for a boost grab. Also not able to do it. Hat is going to be out. Toasty on the other side might be out. Takes the boost to buy some time. He's got 2 more boosts. Thad being a little slow on that. Thad and Stan should have had that. They do. It looks to be a reset from both teams. BDL not able to get the regrab because of the anti. And the first round of power-ups are going to be coming up. We have an even fight for mid. Hat's likely to win that. Franj gets left. Stan gets right. Hat does get mid. It's diffused. If Hat... Oh, Aardvark probably could have gotten that. Being a little too passive. But Stan is out past 3. Toasty bombs out. Barely missing. A little slow. And that's a 1-cap game. Great play from Toasty there. However, just a little too slow on the bomb. Or else he would have had it. Stan and Thad bumping each other. And that's a death for Thad there. Thad going to play anti. BDL is going to buy Hat the space, but Toasty in the way. Aardvark almost getting the nub step on BDL. Wasn't very close, but, you know, there was the chance. And that's good enough for me. Hat going to get a free grab. Aaron just waiting on this boost again. Stan blocks it. Hat going straight up to where he was. And the double boost. Hat was looking for the pup. Franj is easily going to get mid, and Toasty's out here past 4. And that brings it back to a 2-cap game. Thad with the spawn. BDL not going to be able to get out with this. He's going to grab, but he's going to die. Toasty, same thing. Aaron playing a, I'd say less than ideal defense of position, but it is working, so Franj just nearly avoiding Stan snipe, but Thad in the way. We have another reset. See, oh, Aaron luckily gets the boost spawn. If not, Hat would have been out there. Great boost from BDL. However, Aardvark reads it. Gets far enough away so the .25 doesn't count. Reset from BDL as well. We got power-ups. Thad gonna try and beat out 2 here. He does it. He gets the juke juice. And it's BDL and Franj getting juke juices. 1 from mid, 1 from right. Mr. Hat was stuck between a boost and the wall with 2 defenders in the way. BDL out here past 2. He's just got to beat Franj. Cannot do so. Franj juke juice easily giving him enough time. Hat gonna bomb out top. And Thad looking to play this defensive style as well. Hat just needs a block here. He does bait out the grab, or the baits out Aaron rather. The grab does come in from Toasty and that works. Last half was 2-0 for the Orlando Roller Bears. Kiss from Hat and Toasty. Great bomb snipe from Thad. Another return. All they have to do is block 1. Franj going out aggressive, not able to do it. Toasty trying to boost in, also can't do it. And we're back to a 1-cap game. Thad gonna double back for the left pup, gets his juke juice. Mr. Hat has a rolling bomb. Thad's gonna look to try and juke out all 3. Does not do so. Hat gonna try and do the same. Also cannot do so, but with the rolling bomb, he is safe. He is past 2 now. The bomb, very poor. Aardvark gets the grab out past 3. BDL playing smart, going to a corner to be safe. He's not going to beat out Franj. Oh, but Franj does overcommit. He does beat him out, but Aaron there to hold him back. Stan gets the return. Swerve, aka BDL, on the reset. Thad not able to beat out Franj, and Aardvark on anti as well. Gets another reset. Stan has the grab. He's got the boost out. Toasty gets a grab. He's not quite out. He is now with the boost bottom. Great bomb from Stan. Hat coming off a re. Gets the grab. Kisses Toasty. BDL going to try and get a rolling bomb hopefully intact. However, Aaron baits it out. Gets the kill and the return. Or the defuse and the return, rather. And now we're back to a reset. Thad barely missing Franj with a great grab. Now he's out past 4. That's going to be another cap. Boost isn't there. Either way, Aaron would have blocked it. That's back to a 2-cap game for Orlando Roller Bears. Toasty not going to be out here. He is contained. But Thad overcommits. Stan takes the boost. He is now out past 3. Hat's going to go aggressive. Gets forced to boost. And that's going to be another cap. Stan with the grab. BDL was an anti. Should have handed off earlier there for Hat. He's not going to be quite out. The boost, however, is in his favor. He can do something here. We'll see what he can do. He beats out Toasty. Again, 3 ahead, though. Can't beat up Franj. Franj behind the flag. Still ends up getting him. Aardvark's tag pro coming in. Now, this is going to be an easy lead for Aardvark, but he goes a little too aggressive on Hat. The tunnel vision there kind of screws it up a lot. Aardvark gets the boost. Not quite out. Oh, but Thad overcommitting. And Stan almost giving him just enough room. Hat gets the grab. Toasty gets the boost spawn. Toasty's now out. BDL playing 1v3 defense. OD here. Almost gets a split. Aardvark gets the 45 boost. That's pretty cool. Franj also gets it. And he's going to get out. He's got bottom. No boost there, though, so he doesn't go for it. He is past 3. Stan, instead of playing OD, goes for the pup. Must have been a lack of communication there. They are now up 2 more caps. Up 4 total. 2 caps this half. Aaron now past 3. BDO coming out, and he's going to get the position correct. We do have a reset again. Thad not going to be able to get out here. Hat barely gets around. Aardvark a little too aggressive on the boost, but he had to be. Return here will prove a cap, but it's not likely to happen. Just buying enough time. Orb is up 4 right now. BDL boost, trying to boost Toasty out, and he ends up playing playing defense for the Orlando Roller Bears there. Mr. Hat not going to be able to do much. Franj and Aardvark getting tag pros, and I believe Aaron got the diffused rolling bomb from right. Aaron's not going to be able to get out, but with 2 tag pros ahead, very unlikely for Stan to cap, especially with Hat not even trying to go for the return there instead of stay ahead. They do have anti-BDL Flacids. Aaron's got the boost. Not much going to be done here. Tries to go for a quick play, but Hat saw that. Thad gets the return. Hat is out past 3. BDL needs a solo here for the cap, but it's not likely. Boost ahead to stay ahead. But Stan gets juked out by Toasty. However, he does get returned. Both Aardvark and Franj a little hesitant to grab. Mr. Hat beats out Franj, but Aaron coming in quickly with the boost. And quickly out with the other 2 boosts. He's past 3 now. Hat put into position. Aardvark just gives him a bit of an angle. However, it's not going to do much as the tag pro lead. Stan the only one left. He ends up kissing. Both BDL and Toasty have tag pros. Great 45 boost there from BDL. Not able to tag anyone though. He's not going to try to die to Toasty. He ends up doing it though. And that's going to look to be the game. Very unlikely to get one, let alone two caps in 20 seconds. So getting getting at least three to tie this half up is definitely not happening. And that's going to be the game. Orlando Roller Bears sweep the undefeated. Oh,
3,
they were the
2,
undefeated Boats and
1.
Holds pretty convincingly. I got the glitch. I can't see the scoreboard. Unfortunate. But that was a 5-2 half in favor of Orlando Roller Bears. Put that in. Oh, perfect. Oh, almost perfect there. So the game's going to end up 7-5 or 5. Why did I put 5 in there? 7-2. My bad. It's going to end up 7-2. The Orlando Roller Bears sweep, putting them convincingly at the top. However, the other games have not been played, so we'll have to see how that goes. This has been not this. This has been my last stream for the season. So I will catch you guys maybe next season. I don't know. Night. Have fun watching the other games.